Assalamu alaikum. Shalom. Shalom. Inhutepu. Namaste. How is everyone this grand morning? Trying to get you guys in here. We're going to share this right quick. Be right back. I don't know if it takes me. Good rise. Good rise. How y'all doing? How are you doing? Grand Resurrection. Good to see you. It is always a pleasure to have you here. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. Always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So, let's make the most of this beautiful day. If we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Hi, neighbor. Hi, neighbor. How y'all doing? I know that woke some of y'all up like crazy, especially brought you back to a little bit of childhood. Whether you liked Mr. Rogers or not, I hated it. Hated it. Hated it. But my mom made me watch it. So, that's that. Grand rise, everybody. Grand rise. It's beautiful to see you guys. Beautiful to see you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know I've been away for a sec. Had to take care of some business. But while I was away, you guys were handling freaking business. Even though I did no lives, you guys still had the inclination to donate to the renewal retreat. Are you guys ready for this? We have collected $2,278. We have a $2,500 goal. We are almost to goal. As a matter of fact, what we have left is $222 to go. Sometimes you have to look at the alchemy from the other side. Exactly. We have $222 to go. It's amazing. It is amazing. Which goes into the subject matter. Y'all stop making nonsense make sense. Please stop doing that. You do know that's a mind hack, right? You do know while these people are feeding you nonsense, your mind, for some reason, decides to try to make sense out of that bullshit. Stop. This is a mind hack. This is one of the most insidious mind hacks that there is. because it makes nonsense make sense. Fee, what are you talking about? No problem. Let me give you one of the biggest nonsensical make sense shit that I've ever heard in my life that has been a generational thing forever. Ready? A full human being as a woman popped out of the side of a man. Y'all have really made that non-fucking sense make sense. How? When have you seen with your two eyes ever on this planet a full human being pop out the side of a fucking man? I'll wait. Motherfucking right. Crickets, bitch. Crickets. Fucking crickets. When? Make it make sense. Please don't. Please don't. Because on this planet, as a fucking human, that makes no fucking sense. Take me to any hospital. Take me to any third world country. Shit, take me out in the bush in the fucking Amazon. I don't know. Put me on that island where nobody can get to or the little pygmies kill your ass. And I bet you my life. You will never see a full-blown woman pop out the rib of a fucking man. Where? First mind hack. Can we warp their minds into making nonsensical bullshit make sense? You do know that people have died over that nonsense. Okay. 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 All right. Now you do know that's the basis of most belief systems, the major belief systems around the world, that grown folk believe in fairy tales. And because you believe in fairy tales, anybody can feed you a fucking fairy tale. Anybody. And you know what you'll do? You'll make sense of it. You'll make sense of the nonsense. Because you're not even accountable for your own logic. Can I get at least to 25 on them up likes? Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about some more shit that don't make sense. That keep y'all in this Jesus hologram that keep you in this I can be the God consciousness. Let's see how they get away with this bullshit. That's right. Because this is making what nonsense making sense. Mind hack 101. Why can everybody be the Christ? Why? Because that shit is a fairy fucking tale too. A gay motherfucker can be the Christ. A man that has taken dick in his butt can be the Christ. A man that has had another man's finger, all three knuckles, in his anus, can be the Christ. When the last Christ did not condone homosexuality at all. As a matter of fact, the book that this motherfucker uses condemns homosexuality completely. Completely. And it even goes so far as to say that if a woman wants to teach, she should be beaten and her hair cut. Sound familiar? Making nonsense make sense. Oh yeah, got on the shirt today. A man that admits, not that anybody said this about him, no, he admitted voluntarily to allowing his own prodigy play with his penis, yet he is still the Christ. And people believe this? Oh, y'all have been making nonsense make sense for way too long. Motherfuckers say he's deep in the heart of some third world country looking for herbs for you. How he gonna get them in the country to sell them to you? Obviously, some of you guys haven't traveled enough to different states or countries with a passport to know that you can't get a lot of shit from third world countries into America to sell for a motherfucking thing. It's an agricultural hazard. Or have you been making nonsense make sense for too fucking long? They had us thinking that slavery was a good thing for us, remember? You know, it was a clinical disease to want to escape slavery. Nonsense making sense. Because no human would want to be free. No. It is a disease of the mind to want to be free. Remember that. This system made wanting to be a free human being a diagnosable mental disorder. while y'all making nonsense make sense. And you wonder why you can't get it together. You wonder why you having such a hard time with accountability. You wondering why you cannot change. You know why? Because you've made nonsense make sense for way too long. You're eating food, but you're starving. How the fuck does that make sense? We eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat, and the body never registers that you're full. Something is missing from the food. Could it be, I don't know, nutritional value? Y'all act like shit don't deplete. No, you're not getting the same vegetable nutrition that you were getting 10 years ago. The soil is depleted. The soil is shit. Most of y'all would know what real dirt smelled like. Soil is not supposed to be my color. Soil is supposed to be the color of my hair or darker. Soil, the color of my skin, is depleted. No, we're talking about just in general, not people making nonsense make sense. Christians want to talk about witches, but you worship one. You call on one all the time. He is your Lord and freaking Savior. Or did his ass not do magic? Oh, what is turning water to wine? What is disappearing in a crowd? Oh, there he is. There he isn't. Motherfucker walked on water. Matter of fact, got mad at his homeboys. Calmed the motherfucking storm and said, fuck this. I'll see y'all when you dock. Got out the boat and walked on water to shore. Or did he pull some Harry Potter trick with the cloak of invisibility? Maybe the motherfucker was Harry Potter. He came back to life? That's the ultimate trick. Or was he dead to begin with? He knew a lot of powerful alchemists. And you sure that vinegar didn't do something in particular to his body? Because from what I understand about vinegar, which was one of the last things they gave him to drink, isn't vinegar a preservative? But a lot of people wouldn't know enough about how to heal with vinegar to know how significant that is. Nonsense to make sense. Let's take this to a bigger scale. Let's take it to a bigger scale. You have coal energy, right? You have oil energy, right? That means you have to dig in the planet to extract these things out to get the energy that you need for the planet. Okay, that was great. That was wonderful. Then we have a man named Tesla, Nikola Tesla to be exact. He comes along and he says, hey, we can do this better. I can do this for free. And we can stop mucking up the earth. Here is where mind hacking really comes into play when it comes to human development on this planet. Yeah, I'm talking about a global conspiracy now. So you tell me that it makes sense to keep digging the planet, extracting these things out of the planet, when we don't have to do any of that anymore. There are cars that run on water and grease that have been suppressed for gas. There are motors that run on steam, water, that have been suppressed for gas. But we're allowing this nonsense to make sense for the love of a dollar bill that you do not control. We have not demanded that this engineering feat be given to us as a people of the planet to save our planet, because we're still chasing a dollar bill, putting gas in an available motherfucking car that is eating your planet. Have you ever heard of terraforming? I mean, after all, they only tell us this shit that humans are trying to do it on other planets. Have you watched Joe Planet lately? Have you put an ear to your planet? What happens when this motherfucker can no longer sustain us? This the only one we got. And you are watching her die around you. What you got when this planet dies? What do you have when this is no longer suitable for human life? What you got? Oh, this is beyond white folk. Everybody want to make it a white folk problem. What if it's bigger than that? It's gotta be bigger than that, because that's a small picture. That's a distraction. Because just like you die on this motherfucker when the air is no longer breathable, so do they. Who benefits? Or should we say, what? Human evolution seems to have stopped We've been recycling the same 100 years. We haven't raised in consciousness. We're still driving in inventions that were created 100 years ago that have seen very little improvement. Shit, your cell phone has evolved faster than your car. Your cell phone has evolved faster than human evolution. They've pulled us up to 5G so goddamn fast. Even I wondered, well, what the fuck happened to the hover car? Why is it so important that these pollutants be pumped into our atmosphere? And why have we not demanded a change? We haven't evolved because of the mind hack. We still believe in fairy tales. We're still childlike. That's why. Children like to play toys. Children believe in nonsense. As a matter of fact, fairyland makes nonsense make sense. Hence, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Because remember, through the trolley was the land of fucking make-believe. And we have been living in a land of make-believe for a very, 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 very long time. If we can manipulate dogs, what make you think you can't be manipulated? I mean, after all through human history talks about the gods coming down from the sky and changing human evolution. Amen. Hallelujah. Woo. Well, my question becomes, if the motherfuckers came down to advance human evolution, could there be some that came down to stop it? I mean, after all, if we follow that whole Anunnaki story, right, we were just made to be slaves any motherfucking way. And the next motherfucking person that tells me that Anunnaki story, I'm telling you off the rip, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. Be ready for it. It's gonna be all 4 these. And I'm not gonna fucking hesitate to do it. I ain't gonna hesitate, because just because you don't know don't mean that you ain't gonna take this ass whooping. And I'm only gonna hit you once. Just like this. Buddha fist like a motherfucker. Just like that. This is gonna make contact with your third eye. That's right. I'm going to bruise your third eye. Your third eye is going to be like this. It's going to be the size of a motherfucking watermelon. I hate that fucking story. I hate that fucking story. And I hate that story for this reason and this reason fucking only. It means that humans were only made to serve. And you can kiss my entire ass from here to across the street on that one, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck that. Fuck the Anunnaki. And how about this? I'm that nigga. You can't tell me that in somebody's fucking creation story that I was only made to serve someone else. How about this? Even if that shit is the case, I'm the nigga that ran. How about that? So the next motherfucker, warn a nigga, warn a nigga, warn a nigga. Hey, dog, you don't want to talk to Fee about that Anunnaki shit. She's going to punch you in the forehead and be very unapologetic about how you take it. Because I want you to swing back. Please do. Please do. Because I'm going to make contact. I'm like Neo on that one. No, buddy. No, no, no. I do what I want to do. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And if that's the case, if the whole Anunnaki thing is the case, they need to get the fuck up off my planet. Because either you going to pay for the gold, you going to pay for it. Because if that's the case, you owe. Fuck a god. God of what? Couldn't keep your own motherfucking atmosphere open. Ooh, if the story is true, couldn't save your own motherfucking planet. So maybe you should go extinct. But no, you go around the motherfucking planet seeding every motherfucking thing. Sound like a goddamn black man who don't know how to take care of his kids, setting up franchises on planets. Papa was a rolling god. Hey, hey. Wherever he lay, his sperm was his home. And when he died, all he left earth was alone. Fuck the Anunnaki. That's just the story of white people. They destroyed their home countries, then they forced to go and conquer other lands, and then they need religion out of it. And those religious stories evolve. That's one way to look at it. It's still fairy tale ass nonsense. Peace to the God. Still fairy tale ass nonsense. And then you have motherfuckers that come through talking fairy tale ass nonsense to us like we're supposed to swallow that shit hook, line, and motherfucking sinker. You lost your fucking mind. Lost your whole issue. What's going on? Uh-oh. Gonna make me pop a new one, baby. I love popping. I love popping stacks. I love popping stacks. Popping stacks. I love popping stacks. Popping stacks. Right after we talk about money, right? But I am not one to sit here and feed you fucking fairy tales. At this point in time, if you want to trade for some shit, especially some shit from the system, you need money. I'm not about to sit here and tell you no dumbass shit about cosmic currency. No. No. The light company don't take cosmic currency. The light company takes US currency. It takes the federal banknote shit. Let's not play stupid. Motherfuckers you have to attract cosmic currency. I need y'all to send me some money. Nigga, what happened to cosmic currency? Cosmic currency should be on a cosmic level. You don't see that shit. You can't hold it. But no, that's them little babies that's been making nonsense make sense all they life. Miss Anita Butterfly, how you doing, love? Black butterfly, I can fly twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, it's reading rainbow. I did it. I did it. Y'all know what she did. If y'all don't know what she did, I know what she did. That $22 brought us to 2,300 even. And shall we say the prayer of you university, and yay! I lay my intentions and my monies upon the waters, and it shall be returned to me 1,000. Thank you very much, Miss Anita. Ow! We know how this works. May that be returned to you 3,000 fold, my darling, for getting us to 2,300 even. $200 more, and we wrap that up. We have to the 30th, so we have a little over, I think we have like 17 days left. 17 days left to get this done, and it will be done. Then we'll be moving on to seeing where we will be going next. So thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, you are wow. Amore just right trifled up in here. We have 2350. That leaves $150 left. 2350. You guys, Amore, thank you so much, and may it be returned to you 4,000 fold, my love. Thank you for getting it in there. You guys, dude, make it. If it don't make sense, throw that shit out. You are the children of God. Could you please become the fucking adults of God? It would do us so much better. Can we grow up, please? Miss Jones, got you. Me. And Mrs. Y'all know the words. Sing along. Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. Do, 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 do. Right? You know the words. Love it. Miss Jamie Washington, I see you. I don't know. There was a person named Washington. I used to absolutely adore his ass. I can't remember where, but I do remember loving the name Washington. I do remember that. We're at 2360 with Jamie. 2360 with Jamie, and I thought I heard something else pop on in here. Amore, girl, Miss Jones. She didn't put up another 50. So we are at 24.10. We're at 24.10. We're at 24.10. We only need $90 more. What? We're at 24.10. 24.10 with what has come in over Cash App. Man, you guys are the freaking best. Best. 90 more bucks, man. What? When we talk about manifesting in here, we talk about it. Hey, I just got word that one of our viewers, they just came out of surgery and surgery went well. Blackout on this booger. Blackout. What? This is how we do it. Sha-na-na-na-na-na. That's how we do it. It is amazing being amongst people who will send out their energy to the people who need it the most when they need it. I love good goddamn news. I have been putting in for this sister since she told me she was going into surgery, and just to know that she's coming out doing well is a wonderful thing. What are you raising money for? I've been on a social media fast. We are raising money for God damn it. Zakaya at 24.30. Let's get it in. No broke subscribers. That's what I'm talking, girl. I'm 3 of you, girl. We ain't broke. We ain't never broke. Broke what? We don't break nothing. We don't break shit. Anita done wrapped it up, y'all. Anita has wrapped it up. We did it. It's done. It is done. It's fucking done. It's done. It is done. At 25.20. Just What? In here is where you get beaten and slapped by money. Stop moving. What can I say? What can I say? We did it again. Gotta make it official. Oh shit! When the unicorn dance, that's when. Mmm. Say what? Mmm. Bro, you gotta roll with it. 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 You hurting. You can't be beating up the phone like that. You gotta gently. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes. Anything you want. Anything you want. Who on your team? Stop making nonsense make sense. If it don't make dollars and it don't make sense, X that shit. Make it make sense because it does. Don't make it make sense because it don't. You know why you was doing the uni dance. I was brought up on the block with the hustlers and the fiends and the killers with no soul. See on my block every day. Yeah, my papa was a legend, but let me tell you something about me. I was raised up poor. Dude, when you have things like this that take place in your life, the money where y'all threw up is all on the floor now. I just have my feet at the $100 bills. The retreat is paid for. Done. 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 Freaking done. Now I got to pick all this up and put it in the prosperity pot tonight. And of course, Miss Anita, everybody that gave today will receive their own pot of gold today, since today was the final day. Thank you guys for another project well done. What can I say? What if you don't use this in your regular life? Why are you here? Get yourself a team. Get you a goddamn project and manifest that shit. Hey, Dallas, get your calendar ready. 30, 31st, and the 1st, I will be in Dallas. I will be there till Monday, actually. But I will be in Dallas. I will have my tarot cards. I will have my henna. I will have Goldie with me, and Uni will be on board as well. We are going to have a fabulous time. We are going to be doing a lot of things very unorthodox, but you will not leave the same that you came. I promise. A Uni kissing booth? Probably. With his mannish self. He's so damn mannish. You're going. No, you cannot have your own room. You can have the closet as usual. No, you cannot have your own room. I can't imagine what that's going to be like. No, no. Closet or the car? That's what I thought. Closet wins. Like, I'm going to leave him in a room by himself, unsupervised. No. Absolutely fucking not. Y'all stop making nonsense make sense. In your families, please stop making nonsense make sense. Stop it. Uncle Chester ain't been right since the fucking beginning. I don't know what make you think you taking your kids around his not right ass is gonna make him right. Stop making nonsense make sense. If Uncle Buddy touched you, what the fuck make you think Uncle Buddy not gonna touch the next one? Oh, Uncle Buddy had a change of heart? I don't think so. Stop making nonsense make sense. And then maybe you can protect your babies more. Ooh, yeah, because right now it's just grown children protecting little children. You can't see the signs because you don't want to. People can't see the signs for danger because they don't want to, because they're making sense of nonsense. You know how easy it is to teach a human that pain is pleasure? All you got to do is catch them when they're small. Master Fee, can I ask for some positive energy be sent to a friend that I just found out is on their way to the emergency room, emergency open heart surgery. The family has been told it's touch and go right now. Let's throw some black hearts up for that. We're going to keep that energy up. We're going to keep the energy up. You got to keep that energy up. We just came off of victory. We're going to keep that up. Throw them black hearts up. Throw them up. Because this is what we do. You coffee cakes, you just make sure you allocate this energy being sent in your direction properly, my love. People ask, why do I throw up the black hearts and black things? Because all things end and begin in the dark. Intention begins in the dark. It is not unto intention rubs itself properly that it ignites and you get to see what was sitting in the dark the whole time. So when I want to pull up energy, I start in the dark. I start with the first. It doesn't mean light isn't there. Light is definitely there. It's just presenting itself in a different way. Yes! Lucid is getting it. Ow! I'm sorry, my body reacts when the truth get heard. Y'all have to forgive me sometimes. I be sitting around here dancing to myself. Yes, may their heart be light. Yes, yes, yes. I hope they took an aspirin before they got in that ambulance. Oh man, shoot. It's just the universe trying to keep balance. That's all. That's all. You guys are the bee's freaking knees. Anything y'all need. If I can get it to you, I am more than happy to do so. It's what we're supposed to do. I I promised myself that I would be the change that I was seeking. I wasn't going to put it on anybody else. It was going to be my striving to try to totally be myself, whatever that self led to. And it led to this. It led to victory on top of victory on top of victory. It led to me building my team. And that team includes y'all, man. I can't tell you to change if you can't see it in me. I can't tell you what's right or what's wrong, but I can show you a way. And it is only a way. My way is not the way, it's my way. And there's a difference. I allow everybody their way until it starts to infringe upon some rights. I don't play with you playing with kids. I don't. You want to put me on my soapbox? Fuck with Sharon. You are the worst of the worst to hurt a child, especially a black child, a African American child. It's already bad enough that our children at 12 are seen as 26-year-olds. Can you imagine? At 12, you have to have adult reactions without having the adult experience. A human that is already petrified in itself, demonized in society, has to make sense of that nonsense. How do our babies reconcile that an officer how do our babies reconcile that they can't go outside and play cops and robbers, but the white kids can? What kind of entrapment do you feel when, and I've observed this, check this out. I was sitting in a gymnasium right before a martial arts class, right? And I was watching all of the socializations because there was white people, Mexicans, Cubans, African Americans, Africans, all there. And I was watching how all of the children were socializing. The white kids were running all over the place. Just wild. Wasn't nobody saying nothing to them, not even their parents. The Mexican kids was running wild. Nobody said anything to them, not even their parents. The African kids were playing, but they were not running wild. They were in a group unto themselves. The African American kids, they were all sitting next to their parents with these long ass faces. And then it hit me. Every child in this auditorium is allowed to socialize as a child, except the African American. Who has to sit and watch the other children socialize at will under the pain of being chastised by the parent. Do you know what kind of stress that puts our children under? I don't know how you're supposed to feel about Carlos. I tried to overlook it. I tried to overlook it. Because ignorance is rampant than a motherfucker. But if I sat here and start calling people tacos, motherfucker be mad, right? If I started making Jose jokes, motherfucker be mad, right? Right. If I start making tamale jokes, motherfucker be mad, right? Right. If I start talking about how much of a nigga you are too, motherfucker be mad, right? Because you ain't white and you ain't Spanish. Good try though. But it's okay. We understand that whatever you are, you're just a disgruntled American native who got ran off their motherfucking land and ain't never been able to be back. So no biggie. Got you. Everybody butt hurt about something. I just say keep trying to repopulate it. You might get the land back. Just keep doing what you're doing. Asshole. Oh no, it's back to usual, baby. Back to usual. Back to usual. But I have to make it to... What's today? What's today? Is today Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? Oh, today is Wednesday. I gotta make it to Tai Chi class, y'all. Shit. I'm sorry. I gotta cut this short. I gotta go to class. I swore I would not miss class this week at all. I swore I wouldn't. So I got half an hour to get there. Love y'all. Shit. I'm sorry I started this late. I will come back and I will do another one because we need to finish this. Y'all stop making nonsense make sense. And that includes Nature Boy simp ass. That nigga makes absolutely no fucking sense. So please stop making him make sense. And everybody like his simp ass, like Umar Johnson. That school ain't gonna never make sense. Cause that motherfucker ain't gonna never make $1. Not if y'all keep giving it to him. Because he ain't did shit yet. And how much has he had? Oh, okay. And y'all still giving. Well, I've had 2 projects funded and done in less time than it's taking this school. Come on, Umar. Enough is a fucking enough, nigga. But black folk will let con men like that go on forever and ever and ever. I mean, after all, how long has Polite been doing his shit? How long has Yada been doing his shit? Years. And Nature Boy ain't gonna be no damn different. That nigga been doing this same shit for years. And I'ma say it again. Nigga, don't nobody like Ra. Don't nobody like Aya either, really. I mean, they have no personality, my nigga. None. They came in acting dumb. Don't nobody give a fuck. You done played out that baby shit. How many motherfuckers gonna want to take care of 6 motherfuckers that don't work and all got babies? When did Babylon become your fucking welfare system? Because that's what it is. Let me just go and put it out there. You motherfuckers that work in Babylon that's giving this nigga money is his welfare system. He doesn't even have to claim what the fuck he does with the money. But he be talking about y'all Walmart working asses. Because here's the problem. To believe him, you have to have very little read knowledge or very little literate education. And if that's the case, we know why you believe him. We know why you believe he could buy land in 24 hours. This nigga said rent to own. I was like, I'm done. This nigga gonna rent to own in a foreign country. You don't rent to own in America, you dumb. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Stop making that. I'm going to class. Bye, y'all. Peace. Salam, shalom, in Hutepu. I'm going to class. I want to finish talking to y'all, but I'm going to class. I'm gonna go to class. I'm going to class. All right. I'm going to make up my mind. I'm going to class. Go to class. I want to finish this live. I'm going to class. I promised myself I was going to class. Yes, I am fighting with myself. Yes, I am. Yes, bye, Fee. Thank you. See, Lucid want me to go. See, all right. Y'all kicking me out of my own room. All right, yeah. This is Master Fondi Fee. You know who this is. And I always got my ear to the street. My ear to the street. My ear to the street. Yeah, if I don't go to class, I ain't going to be adjusted for the rest of the day. But Mrs. Jones and Miss Anita, VIPs, thank you, y'all. Thank you. We're going to do the congratulations celebratory dance when I get back from class. Walking my 4 miles. Gotta get my body in. Gotta work my body. Make sure I don't hurt nobody. Work. Okay, I'm out. Peace, y'all. Salam, shalom. In Hutapu. Go get your day started. Thank you for making my day wonderful and beautiful. Mwah! It's a beautiful day in our neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Peace, y'all. Salam, shalom, and hutepu. Get out here. Have a good day. Peace. Hit you back later.